And we are finishing off this Final Destination marathon with the 5th Final Destination, which is still in 3D and a lot of rebar through those eyes. That's like a lot of rebar, guys. Like, can 5 pieces of rebar fit in this eye socket? No, physically impossible. Because I had to buy a lot of it in Africa. You can't do it. No, no. I'm sorry if you're disappointed I didn't go walk to get the glasses. I would be limping and coming back in 30 seconds, and that's just no reason to walk 30 seconds for 5 feet. Anyway, Final Destination 5, what's it about? You already know what this movie's about. Premonition happens, people die, period. But this one puts a fantastic twist in it, and it connects it to the first movie. A huge final loop that almost closes off this franchise, even though the Final Destination, the 4th one, really doesn't really belong in this franchise. But we'll go with Final Destination 5. This movie, out of all of the Final Destinations, looks like a real movie. The budget looks strong. The filming looks crisp. The design looks strong. The kills are clean. Everything about this movie just feels right. The acrobatic gymnast death, oof. The hook death, oof. I had to pause this movie because I will never get LASIK because I'm afraid of the lasers in the eyes. And that death scene gets me every time when the laser goes to the eyeball. I'm like, nope, not at all. This one does play homage, like I said. It loops around to the first movie. They're going to the 180 retreat. That's the reason the big bus explosion or bridge collapse in the beginning is another fantastic looking scene. I don't remember when this movie came out in. TikTok 2011, if I had to take a guess. I don't know. But this one, it just looked professionally shot. I don't know if they used a different camera. This just didn't look low budget compared to all the other movies. But the Final Destination 5, it is one of the best in the franchise, hands down. It actually might be the best one in the franchise because how it looks, the story works, everything about it, the acting's very believable. Everyone's like calm, cool collective in this movie. The people that are supposed to be freaking out, the right humor's in there with the Buddha and everything like that. But this one works extremely well. The 3D in this is fantastic. The opening credits, the ending credits of 3D works extremely well as well. Great 3D effects in this with that LG curved TV. But yeah, any negatives about this one? No, not really. This one is a very clean way to end off this franchise. Shocked that a 5th one in the movie can be the best one. Yes, the first one, you still have the goosebumps of what's actually happening. But this one just looks right. The tension in this movie is there. The tenseness in this movie is absolutely there in this movie. I completely recommend watching 1 through 5 just to watch this 5th one. Even though this one is the one, though. This is the only one in the franchise where you need to watch the first one to understand what they're trying to do. It's fun. Has some funny moments. It's believable. The deaths in this one are crazy. They're over the top, but you're like, yeah, I can see that happening. So the Final Destination 5, or actually Final Destination 5 3D will receive a 4.5 out of 5 with Futons equals 90%. That makes this one the best one of this series. And let's see what the critics' news scores say about it. And the critics agree. I think this is the only one that's a fresh rating. 62% with 135 of them. Audience score of 52, which is kind of shocking. With 52,085 in here's critic consensus. It's still only for the gore-thirsty faithful, but Final Destination 5 represents a surprising return to form for the franchise. 100% agree. This one shook a lot of people because they're like, another Final Destination, but like, oh snap, this one goes back to the first, actually makes sense, and is actually trying to be a real movie, unlike the 4th one. But hey, do you agree with my 90%, the 52, or 62? Chase out the blue futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Well, no things, Futon, Topia, Futon, and stay watch. Have a great day. And that would be a fun, like, Halloween Nights of Horrors, Final Destination style. That would be pretty dope.